I didn't come here.
Hello everybody, this is Steve Calloway again, Steve Calloway 1 on YouTube, and we're here and we're going to watch and listen to Angelina, Jordan, and Family. This one's from Mozart's M. It was posted 13 hours ago, and it seems to have the hashtag of Secret of the Star, Secret of the Soul, Mery Zamani, Mozart's, Angelina Jordana. And let's listen to this, and let me read it to you first, like I usually do. Christmas, I'm not alone. The angel in this painting is Athena, the heartbeat of my soul outside my body. We're nearing the most beautiful night of the year, when loneliness finds its voice. A glimpse of the song, Christmas, I'm Not Alone, from the timeless album, Secret of the Star. A voice of love, hope, and the return of light in the heart of winter. Mery Zamani, Mozart. Oh, we're going to get a sneak peek of a song. I can't. Let's go.
My heart is trembling, come closer to me. In this harbor where my soul feels so. Give me wings tonight, let love be reborn. Oh, Christmas light shine soft and near. Let love be reborn. See, my heart is trembling, come closer to me. In this harbor where my soul feels so warm. Give me wings tonight, let love be reborn. Oh, Christmas light shine soft and near. Let love be reborn. See.
Okay, so there we have a little taste of one of the new songs on the album. It appears, yeah, from what everybody's saying, that it's going to be all new songs, no covers, all new stuff from Angelina, which I'm going to label a whole new genre of Christmas song, for lack of a better way of saying it, because I don't. The Christmas songs we're all used to are have been around, their tradition. They remind us of times in the past. Angelina's voice and her the lyrics and everything else are more of a timeless, instantly timeless classic sound. And of course it's Angelina, so it's unique to her, and the lyrics are Grandma Mary's words. Let me read a couple of the comments over here. Peter Hormel, of course it is Athena, Mery. What a beautiful painting, and Athena is such a beautiful little angel. Yes, she is. Steve Ackerman, love to see your painting one of your little angels, Athena, while listening to another angel singing beautiful new music you both have created. Christmas will be special this year because of it. Yes, it will, Steve. I agree. Kevin Good, I'm a lonely guy, so Christmas is a painful time for me, but this album will make me smile. Thank you. Yeah, Kevin. Hey, you're not alone anymore, buddy. You're in with a bunch of angels here, okay? We may not be standing right next to you, but we're all of like-minded that we love Angelina and her family and all her talent and everything else and how much good it does for us. Enough said. You're always here with a family. Big Angie fan. What a wonderful painting of Athena. Such a beautiful talented family. I like the posters of Angelina too, and of course the original Christmas music you have created. Mery, I hope we see you in Vegas. Philly, thank you very, very much. That was a nice way to start my day off. The future looks bright. Yes, it does. Bernie Scott, I just woke up on the east coast of Canada, the endless Atlantic Ocean out my window. This notification and then the heavenly sounds of Angelina's vocals, and the perfect day has arrived. Thank you yet again, Mery, for sharing your shared artistry and lives. Yeah. All that and more. There's probably a lot more comments, but I only read the ones here because I don't know what happens if I scroll down. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know people that don't know Angelina or haven't heard Angelina, or maybe have heard her and didn't really get it, if you will. get it. Um, I mean, I can say I have had similar experiences with other types of music. Like me personally, I grew up in the 60s and 70s. That was the prime time for me with music, somewhat in the 80s. And then after that, I kind of drifted away. Uh, I was busy working and doing other things. I didn't really have a lot of time for like concerts or any of that kind of stuff. So I just, I turned the radio on to listen, but I wasn't really paying attention. You know what I mean? It was just background noise. So when I discovered Angelina, that reawakened my interest in my love of music. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. Many of you out there probably had a similar experience. And, but, there's genres of music I didn't really ever want to listen to. They might come on the radio and I might change the station, that sort of thing. And, uh, that might be what some people that don't get it, if that's, I don't know if that's a good way to say it, or they aren't touched by Angelina when they hear her. Okay, that's them, right? So there's us as a group and a family of angels supporting Angelina. And then there's those that, yeah, she sounds nice, she's got a good voice, yeah, and that's it. They never go any further. Some of us are a little bit more inquisitive, I guess, and interested and curious. So there we go. Let's move on. Steve, you talk long enough. Be quiet. Yes, Steve, I will. I'll be quiet. We'll see you on the next video, guys. First one for October 24th, 2025. Yeah, I know somebody who has a birthday today. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is our second video for today, October 24th. It's my son's birthday today, okay? And it's not that it's a secret or anything. A lot of you probably didn't know that I had a son. I also have a daughter. And unfortunately, I don't have any grandkids yet. Now, I'm not saying anything. I'm not. Live your lives your best possible way. That's all I can say about that. And it's, again, we have the new one. This is a new posting from Angelina on Yes Slay Queen Slay Forever, which there hasn't been a lot of action on this site for some time. There was some back when Secret of the Soul came out. There was a couple of promo videos, but not a lot posted on there regularly. So it's good to go back and check these things once in a while, which I do, by the way. So let's go ahead and listen to this. This was posted a day ago.
I didn't come here to ask for you. I didn't come here to ask for you.
Okay, Angelina and her grandmother have one special relationship, I can tell you that. It's, especially when you hop across one generation, there would normally be a lot of, I guess, what would you call it? As time marches on, things change a lot. And we don't always see it when we live it day to day, but then when we get there, it's like, wow, when did that happen? This, whatever it might be. And certainly grandkids love their grandparents, their grandmother in this case. And but there's still I guess a generation different in there, right? But these guys got it down, man. This is the way it should be all the time. I was unfortunately, my grandparents died when I was young, all of them. I didn't know my father's side. I don't know. Actually, I don't know much about his early life, but there was no grandparents from his side. My father's, my mother's father, my grandfather, died when I was just a baby, and his wife, my grandmother, maternal grandmother, passed away when I was probably about, I'm gonna say 5 or 6. I can still remember. I can remember what she looked like. I can remember she used to always be baking cookies and stuff for us. I can remember the smell of the kitchen. I can remember all that stuff, and how nice she always was. And she was like a picture perfect old 1950s grandmother, or 60s if you wanna. And she had an apron on all the time and like a flowered dress, and always had her hair kind of up, with a bun in the back, and she had little glasses. Yeah, all of it. If you picture an older lady that's a grandmother, that was her. And she was always so kind and considerate of us guys. Because the first thing I would do when I went to her house was look for the cookies, because she would hide them in different places. In little cookie tins, She would hide them because she knew what was going to happen when I got there. And yeah, so we always had this little hide and seek game going on. Anyway, I think Angelina is so fortunate to have her grandmother there, and I know her grandmother feels the same way. They have each other, and they get along so great. It's so great to see this. Anyway, let's move on. So, like I said, yes, slay Queen Slay forever. I do visit this site on occasion, but it's been a long time since there was much on it, so I don't go every day. But yeah, if they're going to start being stuff on there, I'll be going, man. All right, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Okay. Sorry, I was reading some of the comments. And I'll get to that in a minute. Well, no, let me go ahead and read them now because there's nothing to read on the screen. Angelina Jordan commented on Juliette Victoria 2's this video. These are from Juliette's site, the next two. This one and the following one. We look real good, Angelina says. Stephen replied, okay. Not this Stephen, some other Stephen. I love Queen Team, wow. Yep. Allison, wow, wow. Natalie, gorgeous girls. Leah, gorge. Natalie Fioracco, so stunning. There's some initials there. I don't know what it means, so I'm not going to read them. Rob Adamson, 921. Beautiful young ladies. Yes, they are. Freddie Perez, 9940. Hola, Bella. And Juju on that beat. Cuties. Yep, all that. All right, guys. Let's hit the triangle and see what we got. Let's see what is going on here.
Make it to this club.
Oh, sisters having fun. That's the theme, right? Yeah, I'll be when there's not a lot of new material out there every day. I'll be throwing on some of the Juliette's things because I just kind of discovered Juliette's website for some reason. I don't know why I didn't know about it before. Probably because I wasn't looking or it didn't pop up on my radar somewhere. But yeah, let us go ahead and move along to our fourth and final video, which will be coming up in just a minute. Bye-bye. This is Steve Calloway back for our fourth and final video of the today. Most of the ones on Juliette's site are not new. Some of them are fairly new. This one's from July 4th, which is obviously several months old. Let me see if I can read you a couple of the comments over here. Mason Priviti. Wow, slay. This is Juliette Victoria 2's website, okay? Juliette's site. There's a comment from, that's not a nice comment. I'm not going to read that one. Gorgeous girls. Kiana. I love Queen Team. We love you immensely. Yep, lots of emojis. Let's see. This is Welcome to Queen Team. We're a team of girls from Italy who run this account to bring you only the best. We love you guys. Please stay with us forever. Harlow with a heart, cutest baby. Iron, pretty. Monaco, forever. Okay, that'll do it for them. That's it for all the ones that I can see on my screen. It says 101 comments, so I could probably go on forever, and you guys don't want that, and I don't blame you. But we can rest assured the vast majority of the comments on these sites are very, very nice, lovely comments. Occasionally, of course, you get one that's not so good, but, that's the way it goes sometimes. Some people would complain about anything, I think. All right, let's hit the triangle and see what's going on here.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and I pledge allegiance.
Okay, that's a great picture of Angelina, Juliette, and Sara, of course, mom. Oh, okay. Pretty ladies, everyone. Let's move on. Have a great day. It is October 24th, and we shall see you on the next video. Bye-bye.
I didn't come here to ask for. I didn't come here to ask for. I didn't come here to ask.